Dr. Peter Osborne is the one giving the series on glutenology, so I would suggest that you get on the internet if you can and go to his program and find out much more. He mentioned that gluten is the #1 trigger for autoimmune diseases, and autoimmune diseases are really multifactorial, so it's not just gluten that is involved in autoimmune diseases. But I was interested in learning that even the thyroid is linked to gluten sensitivity. And a couple of the several symptoms that he listed was hair loss and osteoporosis. And so many of us in my age group have trouble with osteoporosis. A couple of other triggers that he mentioned is gut toxins. This is for autoimmune diseases, and being too clean. So if you're too clean, that doesn't help your gut. So he listed things that contribute to leaky gut, which is one of the real problems that gluten brings. But other things are plastics, pesticides, infections, and toxins, and water and air quality. All those things can contribute to a leaky gut, which causes inflammation in the body, which very often then leads to an autoimmune disease. Some of those diseases are like rheumatoid arthritis, Hashimoto's, hypothyroidism, are a couple, and then there's autoimmune diseases. That's when your body decides to fight against your own body. So he listed some tools to help and mentioned that our nutrition is a big part of helping ourselves. And of course, eliminating gluten. I suppose you want to start with wheat and add rye and barley to the elimination from your diet to see if that helps. But tools to help is nutrition. And he mentioned particularly that copper is very low, and iron is very often low in his gluten patients. So what you want to do is get organic foods as much as possible and as few additives and preservatives as possible. Decrease your chemical exposure and filter your indoor air and water. Exercise, don't we love to hear that? And spend time outside in the sun and fresh. And then in my next video, I'll talk about what he said that sometimes are mimics of gluten, or they have different forms of gluten, which can also give you problems. That's all for now. Thank you. This is Evelyn Maxwell with Holistic Health Education. God bless you.